Hello, it says I'm live. I'm not sure what you're seeing, but I'm trying to get it squared away here. Good evening. Welcome to Beer 30. Got me my mail call glasses on. And yeah, Skull Pros cheers, all that stuff. And whenever I see this live thing, I realize how old I really am. I mean, all these wrinkles and shit. Oh, golly, guys. Well, there's no place to hide. Well, anyway, Poodle Professor says, "Hey, you're good. Thank, yeah, thank you, Poodle Professor. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. Hope everything's going well your way, and thank you for being here. And for all of y'all, both of y'all that are here, check out her channel on YouTube, Poodle Professor. We'll give you another plug. Anyway, Mary says, "Hi, Rusty. Hello, Mary. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells and one onion?" But anyway, Henri Codger says, "Hey, Johnny Todd in the house from Brownsville, Texas. Hello, John Todd." And Adam McInnes says, "Hello, Rangers. Hello to you." And Troglodyte, Eileen, and Explorer all say, "Hi, Rusty." Well, hello to you, and I'll take a swallow of my beer. You guys were waiting. I mean, that's good. Anyway, it's cat in the hat day. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Calculatus, eliminatus. So skull, prost, and all that stuff. Explorer says, "Hi, Rusty." Elaine Toole, "Hi, Rusty." William says, "Hey, Rusty and Rangers." Mary Cooper, cheers. Clint Price, "Good afternoon, Rusty and the Rangers." Raymond Areola, "Hi, how y'all doing? How you doing?" Doing fine. One word, how you doing? Henri Codger, we were ready. Good, we were ready. Tom Turnbull, "Hello, scouts and guides." Hello to you. Diana Haas says, "Hey, Rusty. Pizza and warm beverage must be beer 30. You got it, babe. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm having tonight is one little piece of pizza, and I'm thawing it out as we speak. Suzanne Hoffman says, "Looking forward to your upcoming trip. I like the exploring in Llano." Yeah, I like Llano too. I was planning on living there, but it didn't work out. Diana says, or excuse me, Daisy says, "Hi, Mr. Rusty." Well, hi, Miss Muffin. Let's see. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her, and she smashed it. Anyway, Diana Haas, "Hi, Rangers. Hi. Hi to you, hi to me." And this little beer here is just about dead. You know what I mean? So what am I going to do? Go for my backup. Just happen to have one right here. This, never mind. When you're looking in this thing here, it's actually a direct reflection. It's not like a mirror. Anyway, whatever. Hi, Rangers. Diana Haas, Explorer 867, cold and a little bit of snow today in Central Oregon. Central Oregon. I was there many years ago. Daisy Muffin's got a heart. Belinda Salinas, "How odd. You are on my magnet trick for the birds." Oh, you like that, huh? Just a minute. Oh no, Belinda Salinas, "How odd. You're on my phone, but not on my PC." Well, you got to pay extra for that. Anyway, Henri Codger, "I like the aluminum foil and magnet trick for the bird." It works, I promise you. And this is the fourth day, and not one new bird poop anywhere. No, it works. Works real good. I put up some extra. I put it plenty. I've got about 20 of those little strips of aluminum foil. And what I was impressed with is the aluminum foil actually doesn't. It lasts. It's still there. You know what I mean? Anyway, Fred X checking in from Prudhoe Bay. "No beer allowed up here. Coffee treating me pretty good though." Well, whatever, whatever floats your boat. Neon 541 says, "Hello, Rusty from 69-degree Florida." Yeah, well, it's about 73 here, and very nice, very nice. Been a beautiful. We've got some beautiful weather for the next 10 days in Texas, as far as I can tell. Sashi Smith says, "Hi, Rusty." Oh, we got a little norther coming through tonight, going to bring in some rain maybe here. Uh, Sashi says hi, hi to you. Belinda says hello, Rusty and fellow Rangers. Happy Beer 30 from Southern Virginia. Is that right? Oh, Southern Val Verde County. Way to go, Rusty. I got that one right. Poodle Professor Fred X. Wow, you are way up there. Yeah, says her dad used to work on the North Slope. I've heard about the North Slope, but that's all I want to know about it. Mary Cooper, Sandy blowing here in Lubbock, Texas. Yeah, y'all probably got that norther blowing through now, and we'll get it later tonight here in this part of Texas. But anyway, guys, skull, choke, prost, cheers. Here's to you, here's to me. And you know how that goes. Alice says, well, I tried turning down my TV so that you wouldn't have to hear my background noise. Good afternoon, all. Oh, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything here. But anyway, Belinda says, there is a probability of hail for late this evening and or early Saturday morning. You're lucky to have your airplane hangar. Yeah, well, there's nothing in the forecast for here. Of course, they always say, that there's crap in the forecast, so they get you to watch the weather, whatever. They're trying to get in your head. Is what I'm saying. Neon 541. Then that rain will be here Sunday and Monday. Yeah, well, and not here. We got one this evening and maybe a little sprinkle overnight, and that's it. You know what I mean? And what else? Anyway, give me a chance to take a swallow of my brew here. And but anyway, I hope all you guys are enjoying your start to the weekend, Friday evening. And yeah, I hope you got some neat plans and things coming up that you'll enjoy because that's what life is. You can live to be 150, but you never lived. You just existed for that long. There's a difference between living and existing. You can exist by hiding in a closet and taking medication through your veins or something. Uh, Neon 541. Then that rain will be. Oh, I got that. Cody says, "What's the significance of the New Mexico license plate behind you?" None. It was on a car I bought in New Mexico, and I just kept it. That's all. Belinda says it was on all the San Antonio channels and Fort Clark Springs is included in the hail alert. Yeah, well, again, and I guess those things are helpful. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not worried about it, but if it happened, I can't. Why worry about things you can't change? Now, if you really want to change, and you're in an area where there's a hail alert, get in your car and drive 100 miles or whatever the speed limit is, and get out of there and go somewhere else. About all you can do. Cody says, "Happy Friday, Rusty." Well, happy Friday to you. Thank you. Uh, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. I think the groundhog said spring is coming. Well, man, it's here already. The birds are chirping and the temperature is right and everything. Eileen Toole, my daughter and her husband just moved to Tennessee after living in flat Florida. The views of mountains where she lives now are breathtaking. Well, that's good. A lot of people don't realize that Tennessee has mountains and beautiful hills and stuff. Raymond Areola, yes, spring will be here in 6 weeks. Well, right on schedule, right on time again, isn't that amazing? It comes like that every year. Pete in PA, hey guys, hey, Diana Haas, amen, and the bugs. Here's to me and not the bug. Anyway, Alice says, hey, we should take anything. We would take anything, rain, hail, snow, anything wet. Well, yeah, but it's not. It's about. We're doing okay here in this area actually, as far as rain and so forth. It's not. It is a little dry, and the aquifers apparently are low, but we'll take what we can get. It'll take a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico to really uh, fill up the lakes and aquifers in Texas, and we just haven't had any in a few years. Henri Cadre, the groundhog didn't see his shadow here. There were hillbillies waiting for him to pop his head up. Had a little groundhog stew. Yeah, big old brew and a little old groundhog stew. Anyway, guys, y'all enjoy yourself. But no, there hadn't been. I've got everything ready to go on my trip on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to that. This is Miles and John's Adventures in Illinois. Is rain, snow, cold, and warm all in the same day. Well, you know that variety is the spice of life, and you just happen to get it in 1 hour. You know, Raymond says it will take me 6 weeks to get ready for it. Well, yeah, you got to prepare. You know, you got to get in a spring mode. You know, Geezer says, "Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. Can't hang today." Well, see, here's a man that's got a busy life. I mean, I can. Anyway, Paul says, Rusty, I've been watching your channel for a couple of years, been meaning to ask what's the meaning of the number 78609. Well, when I started my YouTube channel 12 years ago, uh, you had to have a name. All right. Well, of course, I knew my name, Rusty, got that one nailed. And I had a P.O. box in Buchanan Dam, Texas, and the zip code was 78609. So genius me put the two together and came up with Rusty 78609. And that's all the significance of that number. That's it. It's a zip code to the Buchanan Dam post office in Central Texas, USA. Raymond says, take care, geezer. Diana Haas says, hi, Calvin. Bye, Calvin. Here's to me. Here's to you guys. Remember all those little things we used to memorize? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. I mean, what the hell does that mean? Raymond, okay, Diana, hi, Calvin. Oh, Jose left me a little pat on the back there. Thank you very much. You do that every week, Jose, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate all the stuff you brought me when I was down there at Falcon Lake. I'm still eating some of those chocolates and stuff. But yeah, and you guys that show up to visit, you know, if you're here in this area or wherever I am, you know, you can come by anytime. If I'm outside or inside, doesn't matter. You just knock on the door. If I'm busy, I'll just be straight up with you. I'm busy, you know, but I'm not. Mary says, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Yeah, Jack jumped over the candlestick and burned the hell out of himself. Suzanne says, I've been wondering if anyone has built on your old lot in Llano. Yeah. Didn't you have water and electricity installed on that lot? Yeah, I had it all set up. I was ready to go, but we got crossways with the city. I couldn't, the people that built a cabin that I wanted to put on there for the right price, and the city couldn't get together on code. You know, the cabin builder says, look, we're within code. We're using the wiring that you say and all this stuff. But the city was giving them a hard time. And so they said, well, we'll have to go up on the price. And I said, well, then bye. Anyway, Daisy Muffin, Rusty, do you have any plans to go to the beach this summer? You've done it before. It made a good variety of videos. No, I don't want to go to any beaches. No, I'm not. No, particularly the Texas beaches, you know, that old salty, sticky air and stuff. No, that does absolutely nothing for me. And our man from Capitan showed up, Levi Brewer, up on the mountain there. Good afternoon, Levi. Thank you for stopping by. All you guys chat a while now, and I'll have a swaller. Justin says, hey, Rusty, how are you, buddy? I'm fine, man, as far as I know. I try to keep in touch with my health. Mark says, how did you hurt your finger? I don't know. This happened, that dark spot there happened about, I don't know, 6 or 8 months ago, but it's gradually growing out. See, it was at the base of my fingernail, and now it's moving on out, typical. You know, as your fingernail grows, it goes away. Roger says, howdy, Rusty. I like your bird deterrent invention. It works, man. I'm telling you, and it costs nothing, you know. I just couldn't figure out a way to get the aluminum foil to stay up there. And then all of a sudden, ding, magnets. I got a metal roof. And then, yeah, it all worked out. I ordered some, the magnets were like $7 for 90 of them. Justin says, I've been following you since You bought the casita brand new. Man, that was like 2018 or 19 in there. Yeah. No, and that's I thank you. I mean, it becomes like a soap opera. I know. I mean, I watch some people on YouTube that I've been watching for a few years, and of course, they've changed. Some of them have changed so much that I stopped watching. They got too commercial. They've got Patreon. They've got sponsors now and all kind of crap. So that but it's if you're not see, I've got the advantage of having Social Security, and I don't have to worry about a base. I got a base that covers all my expenses. They don't. Uh, anyway, they're talking good. I hope you do talk to each other. I want you to enjoy yourself. You guys don't get to chat it with each other during the week, so yeah, just chill out. I'm reading these comments. Debbie says hi, Rusty. Debbie says Cody, Wyoming, always watch and love your channel. Well, I'm glad you do because I know what it is and what it ain't. It's pretty simple stuff, and I know I'm older than dirt, and it's just me, and it gives me something to do and something to enjoy. Levi says, hung my outlaw camp sign up today. Good for you, Levi. Good for you. I hope you get some people in there. Belinda says, went to HEB this morning to look for cardboard to cover the windshield of my late dad's old car, but others beat me to it. Whatever. Well, yeah, whatever that means. Daisy says, Levi, you can call me Little Miss Muffin. Rusty does Little Miss Muffet. Yeah, you better be careful, Levi, Daisy. I mean, you better watch out. Diana says, Rusty missed it anyway. What did I miss? I can't see where I missed anything here. Let's go back up here a little bit. Thanks, Mary. I probably did. I'm a little slow up here. You know what I mean? Pete and PA, I'm jealous of Levi's lot. Yeah, Levi's got a beautiful lot up on a mountain overlooking Cloudcroft. Excuse me, Capitan, New Mexico. He can see the Sierra Blanca and Ruidoso. No, he's got a really nice place. Jose, thumbs up to you. Thank you for the pat on the back. Or no, was that the same guy? No, it's somebody else. Andrew says, what's everybody drinking? Beer 30 is now my one beer a week, a pint of Guinness, and time with Rusty. Well, whatever, Andrew. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy your life. Anyway, Levi says land is going good. Great. Alice says I'm still following riding shotgun with Magic Mike. Yeah, he's a truck driver, as I recall. Yeah, I used to watch his stuff. Mary says Coors Light, Daisy Muffin, talking to Levi. Raymond, coffee for me. Whatever you do, guys, do well. Belinda says most were looking to cover their plants, or at least the lady in front of me in line told me this is due to the possibility of hail. Yeah, well, if you have a garden, yeah, you got a problem. Diana Haas, Jack Be Nimble inspired the song Great Balls of Fire. Very good, Diana. Back on the meds. I like that, Diana. Jack Be Nimble inspired the song Great Balls of Fire. Very cute. I like that. That's not bad. I can give you a pat on the back for that. Jose says Outlaw Mountain. Yeah, it's in Capitan. Tim G. Rusty, what do you think about the steps on your rise? Did the grip tape help? May replace mine. No, the grip tape helps, no doubt about that. I mean, and the steps are fine. I have no problem with them. I just didn't want to slip. Uh, D's dreaming out loud. I got the cheap beer, Natty. Oh, Natty Light. Yeah. Well, that's good. It doesn't matter, man. Beer is beer. The price doesn't mean shit. You know. Diana said, "Thank you." Yeah, thank you much. Just Al gave me a pat on the back. Thank you very much, Just Al. Yeah, that's. Thank you very much. Well, that paid for this beer, so I'm good on this. Hmm. Yeah, I went to the golf course, and you know how much a one 12-ounce can of beer is at the golf course? $3.50. I didn't get one. Came back home. MJ Cap says, cheers, Rusty. Belinda Salinas There are only two types of beer, hot and cold. Yeah, whatever, and I'll take you to one. As far as drinking beer at room temperature in Europe and other countries, they do, but you got to remember room temperature in some of those countries, since Europe is on the latitude of, say, I don't know, Kansas, Wyoming, up in there. It's pretty cool in there. So the inside of their homes is around 65 or degrees. But anyway, Elim too, when I drank beer, I never drank beer in the can. I could always taste the metal. I can't now, of course, it doesn't matter to me, metal and glass. Poodle Professor says, oh yeah, check out Jennifer's channel, Poodle Professor. The markup price for beer at places is very high. Ball games are the worst. Oh, I hear you. No, but they got a lot of overhead, a lot of expense, and I understand that. I just don't want to pay it. It's like going out to eat. I don't want to pay $12 for a hamburger that I can fix at home for two or $150. Justin says that's why I like watching because you're so raw and real, and you don't that's why I like watching, because you're raw and real. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm what I am. I'm not trying to pretend to be anything. I'm too old to care about all that crap. I'm not playing any games anymore. And of course we stay away from politics and religion, which is great. And yeah, because those are the things that'll get you crossways with the whole universe. You understand? Look at me. I'm trying pulling my shirt around because it looks like the side that I'm pulling on is wrinkled or some shit. But that's just me. But Mary says, I paid $8 for one beer at Austin Airport. No, hell, I don't doubt it. $8. You know what I mean? God damn. That's getting out of hand. But if you're traveling and you want a beer, you're going to have to pay the price. Clifford says, I don't care. But to get into the conversation. Well, whatever. Jump on in here, Clifford. There's no sense being shy. We got about 8 minutes left, and I've got another beer here. No, if you got something to ask each other or me, it doesn't matter. We're just here. This is a Friday night conversation, is actually all it is. Daisy says, my mother always told me, if you want to lose friends, don't bring up politics and religion. Yeah, that's true. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know that. Jose says, and for you, I'll always be kept in, and Jose Flores said, and for you, I'll always keep in stock those soft aluminum cans. And when you're feeling macho, you can crush them like a man. Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, I'm going to hire a wino to decorate my home. I remember when that song came out. Yeah, I was a wino right in the middle of it, man. Yeah, my sister used to kid her husband about she was going to decorate her home like that because he'd hang out in bars. Well, that's what you did back then. You got off work and went to a bar. Yeah. Scotty Thompson, how you doing? What is your favorite old movie, Rusty? Well, I think Treasures of Sierra Madre with Humphrey Bogart ought to be required viewing in every school in the world. The story is great. The Treasures of Sierra Madre, Humphrey Bogart, John Huston played a role in that, and that's a great old movie, man. And Humphrey Bogart and the guys were all good actors, and the writing was good. The script was good. Diane says hi from South Wales, UK, and everyone. Yeah, well, how are you doing, Diane? We were hoping that you'd show up from South Wales, UK, and spend some time with us today. Thank you very much. We always appreciate the audience from across the pond, so to speak. Anyway, Belinda says, I don't remember that song. I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate my home. It says something about when the Hams bear says it's closing time and all that stuff. No, you got to remember the old Hams beer and all that crap. Yeah, listen to it. You can find it on Google. Just do a Google search and play it. Yeah, great song, Diana Haas. Thank you, Andre Codger. It's the raw and real Rusty Ranger show. That's catchy. Well, whatever it is, it's us and it's all of us. It's a group, a narrow a speck of the universe that get together on Friday nights for 30 minutes and kind of enjoy each other's company through a live chat on YouTube. I think it's the greatest thing since fried chicken. Uh, yeah. Mark says, greetings from Ontario, Canada. I'm 52. My retirement, hope my retirement one day will be like yours. Actually, I hope it'll be like yours. You do you, but you can use, I use people as models and kind of adjust myself. If it's something they're doing, I think will benefit me. Clifford says, I enjoy your program. Well, it's yours as much as mine. Jose says, "Here's looking at you, kid." Yeah. Well, you remember that part in that movie, Treasure of the Sierra Madres, where the bad guys, the Mexican bandits, came up and said they said they were the federales, and Humphrey Bogart said, "Well, if you're the federales, where are your badges?" And the Mexican said, "Badges? We don't need no stinking badges." Yeah, there you go, right there. Raymond said it right there, right about the same time. Alice says, "I'll take Casablanca, great bogey movie." Yeah, all of his stuff back then was good stuff. I mean, but the whole thing back then had great writers. The writers were good. And the plot was good. There was a good story there, good guys, bad guys. And everybody didn't get shot in the first 30 seconds. You know what I mean? And they didn't blow up buildings and all that crap. They may have, but I mean, it was a low key stuff. Scotty says, "Did you get rid of Google and Alexa?" Yes, I did, Scotty. I did. Now, I did put the Google Home device in my RV so I can listen to music, but anytime. Belinda says, "I agree." Alice Smith, Casablanca, a great movie. Yeah, sure it was. Henri Codger, "Did you get rid of the mice?" Yeah, no mice. We're miceless. We're without Mises. Diana says, "I'll second that, Rusty. Just sitting on the porch, just shooting the you know what." Yeah, hell yeah, just shoot the shit with all of us. I mean, that's what it is. Anyway, so if you got it, anyway, Mark, well, he took his down. Uh, wow, this is a proof we do not die. Whatever. Uh, Rusty, can you share the temps in the winter and summer where you are? How does it doesn't in Texas where I am? You get about maybe 30 days of cool weather. Sometimes, well, this winter we've had 2 days of really freezing weather below 20 or excuse me, below 25. And that's it. That's all we get, man. We don't get ice and snow and all that crap. Rarely, very rarely. Jose said of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine. Yeah, I hear you. There's a lot of stuff, good lyrics. That's just but writers, are kind of like poets. They're very talented people. They're like bricklayers of the mind. Pete in PA, Casablanca was a good movie. The backstory was good. I'm sure it was. I don't know much about that. Mark de Blasio, is that right? Where is your Instant Pot? Oh, well, I've got two. I've got one here and one in Cloudcroft. Levi says, I'm drinking simply spiked. Well, whatever that means, don't light a match. But anyway, Scotty says, nice cat and the hat t-shirt. Yeah, this is my cat and the hat t-shirt, but it reminds me of one of the things I've adopted in my life, and that's calculatus eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, you have to find out where it ain't. Okay, and it's very common sense, but very logical. Uh, Belinda says, I remember that quote from Casablanca. Casablanca. Yeah, badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Daisy says, Rusty, are you smoking instant pot? No, no, no. I don't smoke it. It's a way to steam food. It's a pressure cooker. I mean, thank you. Andrew says, "What's the story behind the windsock?" Well, I was in New Mexico at a campsite, boondocking, and there was it was an old oil field. Okay, and they had a windsock there, so you know which way the wind was blowing because there is it's called H2S or something like that. It'll kill you. And so you need to know that. And so I did a video talking about that windsock, and that's where That's what that stands for, is win sock. Uh, Debbie Weckler says, hi, Scotty, Raymond, adios. Yeah, we're down to quitting time, guys. But anyway, so y'all enjoy yourself and enjoy your evening. Thank you for coming by. And Scotty says, do you drink hard liquor? No, I don't drink. I drink beer and that's it. And wine, 2 fingers of wine a night. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Friday night, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link in one of my other videos. And yeah, enjoy your life, enjoy your weekend, keep your health, and just remember it's your life, yours. That's the key, man. Stand guard at the door of your mind. That's very important because the whole negative world is trying to bring you down. But anyway, guys, adios, amigos. Vaya con Dios. Bye bye.